Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? This morning, I want to introduce you to my new buddy, my brand new Brous Blades Raven. It's Jason Brous's new knife creation. This is the one that he calls a game changer, and I have to agree with him. I am a huge Brous Blade fan, huge Jason Brous fan. That's me flipping. I'll tell you, this thing flips like a dream. It looks like the future. It really does. And I am so happy to add this knife to my collection. I just got it late yesterday. These are my first impressions. So here's a couple of things about the Raven. I'm going to get to all the statistics in a few moments. This is the stonewash version. Now, I have got in my mind that I'm going to cut myself. It's true. So when you saw the flipping and the other thing, this is why. I almost cut myself, and it's in my mind. And I don't want you to take that away from this review because I'm in love with my Raven. Let me first talk to you about how he introduced the Raven. I saw this knife on Jason Brous's Instagram and YouTube channel just months ago before Blade Show. And I was so interested in it. And he said he had planned to bring 30 to Blade Show 2017. I was frustrated. I've never been to Blade Show, never been to SHOT Show. I wanted this knife. I have over 20 Jason Brous knives. He's one of my favorite makers. And I hadn't bought a newer knife in about a year and a half. I've been concentrating on my Spyderco collection and my Chris Reeve collection. So I really wanted this knife. Look how unique it is. And he was so excited about it. So after Blade Show, I kept looking at the internet, kept trying to figure out how can I buy one, thinking someone would put one up for sale. They never did. A couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I got an email because I'm on his email list. And he said, hey, you want to prepay for one? And I did. I was so excited. It came in yesterday. Now, let me tell you about the Raven. This is number 53 of 250. Its birth date is February 11th, 2017. I'm recording this February 18th, so it was just made. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so excited about it. The blade is 4 inches long. It's D2 steel, tool steel. He loves D2. All of his knives are D2 tool steel. The frame is titanium, okay? Nice deep carry pocket clip. Those stats right there is the only thing ordinary about this knife. It's the only thing. Look how it looks. It's just a beautiful knife. Jason put the flipper as close to the top as he could so you can get that great action. It flips like a freaking dream. It smooth as silk. Remember, this is less than 8 hours that I took this out of the box. And it flips like a dream, smooth as can be. Now, the reason I'm slow moving it off of the D10 ball, I'll explain that a little later. But I love the action on this because of the flipper being so far up. He has a little jimping right here because there's several grips. The first is this grip right here. And remember, I've got these fat fingers, Michelin Man hands. And just the jimping is not super aggressive, and that's great because when you flip, a lot of flippers, a lot of knife makers have super aggressive jimping at the flip, and when you flip it, it just hits your thumb all the time. Jason doesn't have that problem, not your thumb, but your flipping finger all the time. But it's enough to grip it. It's a real comfortable fit. Now, I'm a forward choil guy And he gives you a good forward choil right there. And to me, this is the most comfortable, right like that, to get good cutting in. Jason also said he and his collaborator also like this with the two right here to do cut, and that just feels very natural. Very nice knife. Now, here's the special part. So you have the flipper up here. It's by the lock bar. See how close it is? And it just flips right open. Now, where's the flipper? It disappears. That's why you get this wonderful futuristic shape once it's open. I love that it's open design, very easy to clean. Can you see in there? Skeletonize the hell out of it as well to make it lighter. And then, of course, look at that blade. The cutouts on the top helping the blade lighten up. It's not as heavy. It's also beautiful as well with the swedge on the top. I love down here what he's done with the two sections of the blade. The cutting edge, though, is just continuous, but you get that wonderful look on the blade. Oh, man. It's been a while since I bought a Brous blade. I'm an old style Brous guy. I have all of his silent soldiers. I have so many of his knives. It's not even crazy because I love his stuff. I love his attitude. I don't know him at all, by the way. I'm not one of those guys that know the makers, but I love the product. And this Raven is something I've wanted for so long. It's so beautiful. Now, I was wondering, I almost got cut because it is so smooth. It is so freaking smooth. And the D10 is very strong. You can also open it without flipping it. Okay, because of the cutouts. Now, why you would do that, I don't know. Maybe you want to open it up quietly. So you can do that if you want. I was wondering, it almost cuts me all the time when I'm closing it because my natural closing with the flipper is this way. And now I get it. I usually push it fast past the D10 ball, but see, the flipper catches my thumb and then I release. All last night, I was like so afraid this thing would cut me, and I was wondering what's wrong with me. I have over 400 knives. What is my problem? Another Jason Brous knife, but look, that's why I'm used to that flipper catching me on the thumb. I love that the flipper disappears. I love that the flipper gets out the way. I do. I think it helps me with my grip. It helps the aesthetics of this knife. It just is freaking me the freak out. Now, I said I keep feeling like I'm going to get cut. If you notice the edge, the uncut edge is what catches my thumb right there. And so I'm still not getting cut, but this thing drops so fast that I get worried about it. Look at that action. What a wonderful knife. This is the Jason Brous Futuristic Raven. He thinks it's a game changer, and so do I. 53 of 250 made. Birth date, just a week ago. 7 days ago. February 11th, 2017. 4-inch blade, but look at that blade with the cutouts, which is just unfreaking believable. I love the shape of the blade. Oh, man. Full tie handle. But just to say full tie handle is crazy, right? 3D tie. See-through construction. Deep carry. Pocket clip. Tip up. And look at that. That's so smart. Just so high up. You see a lot of makers going that way. The flipping action is so great. Look at me pause before I do that. And where's the flipper? it disappears inside. Whoops, sorry. It's got a little foggy there. Slurping this knife so much. Got foggy. Oh, what a beautiful knife. That's my Raven from Brous Blade. Let me show you some more Brous Blade knives to give you some size comparison with some of his other more well-known knives. Don't forget to thumb up this video here on the Keith Kevin Ken channel. Every single day we do a knife of the day. I still have a knife of the day coming. I'm going through my Spyderco collection. So we'll have a knife of the day. And on this channel, we always do pocket dump deconstructions. What I'm filling my pockets with. Oh man, 3 different sizes of knives and a knife that got away and watches and pins and all of that stuff. Thumb this up if you like these first impression videos. There's more on this channel. There's a playlist. Don't forget to share. Let people know we're out there. If you love knives like I do, this is the channel to be at. Also, hit that subscribe button. We're making our way to 2,000 subscribers. Once we do, I'm giving away 2 brand new Spydercos. Yeah, at least one will be a sprint run. Yeah, limited edition. Also, turn on your notifications. You know why? You didn't think I would do 3 videos in one day. I am. So you need to catch up and make sure that you don't miss out. I subscribe to hundreds of YouTubers and I'm missing all this great content. So I started going through and turning on the notifications. Is it a pain? Yes, but you don't miss videos like I've been missing because YouTube has changed their algorithm. That's it. That, my friends, I'm drooling over. I'm so happy to add to my Brous Blades collection. It's the Brous Blades Raven stonewash version. I've been waiting so long for it. Thanks for watching. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.